Fake to Holloway. Throw it out quickly to Ross, who goes to the 10, to the 5, to the goal line. Down the middle. Pass is going to be intercepted. A leaping interception. Brandon Bryant. Holloway catches it at the 30. He may go. 10-5 touchdown. That'll be the last play of the ball game. And Mississippi State has won the Belt Bowl by a score of 51-28.
All the guys that are in here are used to winning. I don't know if you understand how much you have changed things around this program and for the university and for the people of Mississippi. Winning is now expected, and that is an unbelievable thing. All the young guys understand that. Winning here is now expected.
You win that game one, you're leaving the last season on a good note. You're going through an off-season conditioning program, spring practice, summer conditioning, training camp, and you're coming off a win, so you still have a good taste in your mouth. You know, I think that 9 months between games is a long time. Making sure you win that game makes everybody at least have a smile on their face during that time.
The outside world doesn't see what we do every day. They don't see what time we wake up at, the time we go to sleep at, all the work we put in the film room and on the field. So I feel like definitely inside of this building we have a different expectation than everybody else does outside of it.
Let's just have a lot of fun while we're out here today. Don't hold back. Don't hold anything back in what we do, okay? Make sure we practice the right way without pads, learn how to practice the right way. Get ourselves. I know practice one, you're transitioning in. Okay, we're transitioning into football mode from off-season mode. Okay? But we can never transition with the effort that we give on the field. Because I don't care what we're doing, it's maximum effort. That is who you are. Maximum effort in everything that we do.
Everybody know what they're working for. So, I mean, it's no big deal. You know, you just wake up and be accountable for each other every day. Do what you got to do.
Hey, rehearsal without naming names. Here we go. Ready? Ready? Set down. Get it.
You look at the success we've had defensively during my time here, and we've had some different defensive coordinators, but I think the most important part of it is somebody whose personality fits what our program's all about. And I think that's one of the things that really drew me to Peter is who he was as a coach. Very smart, very intelligent, great energy and work ethic, and really fits what the personality of the Mississippi State program's all about.
He's a player's coach. He knows because he's been through it. I mean, he played a lot of ball. So he know how we feel about a lot of things. He know how our body feels. So, you know, he don't try to overdo a lot of stuff. He just helps us out sometimes and keep us going.
This has to be perfect. That's why I call batting practice. Home run, space. We got to get him down here. We got to be good. We got to be perfect.
What the program has been about, you know, for the last, 6, 7, 8 years. You know, Coach Mullen's done a great job of developing a culture and a toughness, and throughout the football programs in America, the schools that are developing these guys and getting kids to play at an extremely high level, and have a chance to be in the SEC and come down and compete against the very best was an opportunity that I was excited to take.
Quickness leads to power. Okay, power is your strength. Make sure you accelerate your hands. Here we go.
When you bring in new coaches, it's not just about the one coach, it's how everybody works well together. And if you look at those things of guys who brought in and Terrell Buckley, who's a great recruiter, great work ethic, understands the game, obviously a Hall of Fame player, that when he goes out can teach technique with anybody, and he can teach it because he's done it, and he's done it at the highest of levels. Mo Langquist is really up-and-coming, young, high-energy safeties coach for us. Very, very bright, sharp, understands what's going on out there on the field and gets his players to perform at a high level. And Brian Baker, with all of his years, both in college and the NFL, the experience he has of coaching the highest level of players, I think he brings instant credibility to the D-line meeting room with all the guys that he's coached and his experience and technique. But most importantly is all of those guys, not just individually what they bring to the table, which is fantastic, but how they work well together as a staff and bring the defense together as one unit is critical.
Get tight. Fast hands. Tight. Beautiful. Hit.
Every year is independent of itself, you know, so as you look at this year, we have a whole bunch of new wide receivers and tight ends and, you know, new quarterback in there and you know, some new guys along the offensive line. But we're always trying to put those guys in a position to do what they can do to be successful out there on the field.
We just want to come out and, you know, keep working hard. You know, we lost Dak, and we know there's some pieces to the puzzle that are missing. We lost a couple of receivers, and, you know, our main thing was to come out and work hard.
You can't look at the fact that Dak Prescott has left. He was definitely a big leadership on our team, but I think that just showed and made more people be able to step up as leaders on the team. And I think that's really the difference, is how many other leaders we have now.
You need leaders, you know. I mean, the veteran guys, they set the standard for the program. They're the guys that are leaders. They've been here the longest and, you know, have been through a lot. You know what it's like to prepare for games, know what it's like to play in big games, know what the standards and expectations within the program are, and those guys understand that. And so for us, they're critical in making sure they're out there and they're keeping the level and the standard high here at Mississippi State for all the young guys of what the expectations of those young guys are and what level we need them to perform at.
Hi, Dak Prescott here. After losing my mom to colon cancer in 2013, it became personal to me. It is the second leading cancer killer. The good thing though, it can be prevented, it can be treated, and it can be beaten. So if you're 50 or older, get screened. Do it for me and do it for yourself.
What I got in there? All my clothes. It's camp, man. It's real training.
You got something special in there. You got something special in there.
227. Hey, this real training camp just like the league. You hear me? Rice is only good with rice and cheese. And it's cheese. Only with rice and cheese. Not like that though. I can't eat that. Do I want to be a fat boy today? Yeah, I think I am. Can't beat this. Can't beat this. Fried chicken, can't beat it. Can't beat fried chicken. Get about good 5 pieces. That's all I need. That's all I need. All flat. Give me that.
Now look here. He got it going on here.
You gotta add a little corn.
He got the
I
mac
like
and cheese.
corn.
Yeah, I like mac and
corn.
cheese. I like mac and cheese.
You grew up in Birmingham. You don't like corn?
We want to make sure that guys are all ball all the time, that the teams really come together. I mean, they're eat, drink, sleep, football, and they're doing it together at all times. Kind of a bonding experience as a team.
Yeah, I'm on vacation, man. I told y'all this real training camp.
Yeah, he did have a very big suitcase. You know, I keep mine very to a minimum. Most of my suitcase is just candy.
This how I'm gonna show up in the NFL. Like this, big suitcase. I mean, it was clothes, shoes. You know, we go to church and we do a lot of things in camp. So I mean, you gotta come prepared for anything. I had my PlayStation 4 in there, Madden, 2K, Major League Baseball, Mortal Kombat. I mean, I had a lot of stuff.
Okay, I just had to move out my house for a whole week here.
Anytime that you leave the normalcy of what you're doing and you come together as a group, and then you put on the challenges of training camp, and then you put on the location of the farm, I think all those things force the group to come together.
Cat, what up, bro? I'm here for a couple days, man. It's been all right.
Head to a little picnic.
How you put the
man.
beds on soft?
Yeah. On the side of the. After a long, hard day at camp, sore, you want to make your bed soft, you turn it all the way to soft. If you want to make it hard, I mean, you can turn your bed to hard. Well, bro, what's up? Yeah. Had to take him under my wing since he came to school. Since he came here.
Good. I got a little plan for you for this morning. Just make sure that we're good going into practice today. We should start on the bike for 5 minutes. Then we're going to do about 2 exercises and a couple of tricks and things. Make sure everything's ready to rock and roll.
Sound ugly, man. I got a broke bike. They gave me a broke bike. Basically like heat, slavery. That's all I really feel. There's heat hitting spots. That's heat going on.
It's going to be like 82 to 91 here in practice today. So that won't be too bad.
Yeah.
I mean, yours at the farm, so that's like plus 10 degrees.
Yeah. Farm always bad. I mean, I got the same mindset. It's same, you're gonna be out there, you're gonna be at the farm. For real.
Right.
But yesterday,
It was bad.
it's horrible.
Yeah, we were all like, yesterday was the farm at the seal. But it's good.
Farm, you just see cows and
It smells a little weird.
yeah, it smells bad. That's all.
What's up, Mo? Got some strawberries? Oh, hey. Great job, Ace. Great job. Sit up, please. Yes, y'all sit up, man. Guys, we got a lot of calls going in, and it's really important that I'm knowledgeable on what's going on. I know what the calls are, man. Eye discipline and body control. Eye discipline and body control. Where are my eyes? We play football with 2 things. What are they? Eyes and feet. Eyes and feet. Where my eyes are, where my feet gonna go. Eye discipline and body control. So when you do the flyby, guys, if I was just here, ain't no power what I'm doing. But if I get my palm out, my thumb up, and I flex, guys, I got a lot of power in this arm right here. You understand it, guys? So it's really important, because Kevon just went just like that. Guys, I want you to understand, when he tries to throw you by, this palm and thumb has to be up and get it smaller the back right there. The butt, the back, I don't care. But I want you to stop so you're not getting thrown up the freaking field. Lead the show, bring the juice, have energy, let's have fun, and lead the day. I mean, we all know it's gonna be hot out there, man. Don't say about the heat, but let's go out there and grind. Grind on 3, 1, 2, 3, grind.
Every year it's going to be a little different out there at the farm, so it's a great place to go to training camp because I think it really sets the tone for what training camp's all about, and sets the tone for the type of team that we are, which is a team that plays with a relentless effort and a passion for the game and everything that we do.
Listen to the kids talk about the farm. You would have thought we were traveling 100 miles, but it was just a quick trip, down by the stadium.
Yeah. Right there at the farm, we finna die, big fella. Gotta keep working though.
Sometimes you wake up and you're like, man, we gotta go to the farm. It's hot, it stinks.
Straight out, Derek, straight out.
Let's go.
Come on now. Hey, put a ring on it. Hey, she ain't got no. I ain't got no Beyonce, bro.
Let us go!
You a listen to Fantasia too?
You a lie, bro. Keep on.
I really just realized it. She did like a big Chris Tucker. She did like a Chris Tucker.
Big strong. Coach Fake! Get out the way! Got no flashlight.
Good quality. Good quality right here. That's good quality.
After you're done with camping, you leave the farm, you feel like a whole new person, and you feel like you can accomplish anything, and you're just ready for the season to start.
It's the final days of Nissan's Bottom Line Summer Event. Now save big with 0% for up to 72 months on 13 models and no payments for 90 days. Plus, get up to $3,000 bonus cash or save up to $4,000 on the 2016 Nissan Altima. Hurry!
Dog Talk has a new home, and that home is the Veranda. Join me, Dan Mullen, every Thursday during football season for dinner and Dog Talk Live. The Veranda is home to the best steaks in Starkville and the best blue plates in Mississippi. Jay Yates is always cooking up something delicious. I'll see you at the Veranda, where it's all about
The flavor.
This year, don't just dream about it, go! Turn to Prime Sport for exclusive access to the biggest sporting events on the planet. With premium seats, VIP access, exclusive pre-game events, and more. Go to primesport.com now.
I think anytime you're in a first game, a lot of times you're playing against yourself. You're sitting there, you don't have all the film to scheme up what their team looks like, what the identity of their team is. Both teams are trying to find their identity in game one of the season and to see how this group of guys is going to bond together. So, a lot of our focus anytime you're in game one has to be more on us than on them. Are we executing at a high level? Are we taking care of the ball on offense? Are we scoring in the red zone? Special teams. Are we playing hard, sound special teams? And are we playing great defense, which is the most important thing? We have 11 guys running the football as fast as they can and getting there with some bad intentions. Those are the keys to success. When you look at this game, is follow your plan to win and go execute at a high level, especially early in the season when you're finding your identity.
I think when you just finally get to that first game, and you really can see all the fans in the stands cheering for it, and you can see all the stuff, all the work you've put in, and you get to showcase it to the world. I think that's the best feeling there is.
We know South Alabama can score, they can play some good ball. But they got a good tight end. We just game planning right now, moving forward into the season, and we just see how it goes on Saturday when we play them.
They have a very good experience at the skill positions. They have a running back coming back, number 28, Josh McGee, number 1, who's been a wide receiver for them, has been very productive. And then possibly their best player is Gerald Everett, number 12. He's playing tight end. So those are 3 returning starters that are coming back that I think form a really good skill position for them. They're going to be breaking in a new quarterback, which is always a challenge. First game of the year and on the road. So we expect them to, like I said, have good skill. They're going to play with tempo. They're going to give us a lot of different formations and shifts in motion. So we just got to come out and do a great job of communicating, win our one-on-one matchups, and just continue to play with great effort.
Whatever game, I'm just ready for anything that comes to the play. I'm just ready to step out there and just go compete with my brothers every down. I don't care about the time, place. We can play in JCPenney parking lot for all I care. I'm just ready to play.
It's going to be electric, of course. It's the first game. The fans are going to be excited. We're all going to be excited. So I can't wait to step foot on that field.
anytime that you have a home opener, I think it's always a special time for the players, for the fans, and then also for the coaches, for everybody involved. You know, the first game of college football season is special all around America. I don't care if you're at NAIA, D3, D2, or lucky enough to be in the SEC. There's a certain energy that every stadium exudes, and I'm excited to be part of this one.
You love being at home, having that atmosphere, you know, getting the excitement. I know as the week goes on, you're going to start feeling all the excitement around campus, and it'll continue to build until that foot hits the ball on Saturday morning. And for us, it's a great feeling, and you know, you'll start feeling it Thursday afternoon, Friday night, all of that stuff. You feel that build up, that excitement. I know I'm excited. Our coaches, our players, everybody excited to get back out there and go play the game.
I got the new one though. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. That's all I know. I got to learn the rest of it. Every day I'm hustling. You just need that. That's what I know. You just need that. You just need that. Mama need a house. Baby need some shoes. Yeah. Times are getting hard. Guess what I'm gonna do? Hustle, 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 hard. Let's go to work.